Hello and welcome to the office. So recently I've been getting a lot of questions regarding vegan chocolate. Which chocolate is the best? How to get vegan chocolate? What's the difference between vegan chocolate and regular chocolate? And at the same time, well, not at the same time, but close enough, I've also got an email from William from Rocca Chocolate here in New York, in Brooklyn. And he asked me if I would be interested in reviewing some of his chocolate bars. Which I said, sure, even though I haven't had chocolate in a couple years, maybe even more than that. I'm not really an authority on chocolate. But I figured since you guys are asking for chocolate suggestions, he's willing to send me this stuff and, not affiliated or anything. And I specifically told him, I said, yeah, I'll do it, sure, but, I'm honest. And he said, well, yeah, that's why I like your channel, because you're honest and you're open with people. And I said, well, I'm going to be honest with whatever I think. So I haven't tasted them yet, so let's get to it. All right, so we have these three bars. First up, we have pine needle tea. Alrighty. Next up, we have maple and nibs. Don't know what nibs means, but probably means something. And next we have mushroom. Porcini mushroom. Alrighty. So apparently this is what it looks like for me testing. This apparently is what you get at the place. Red Hood, Brooklyn. Cool. So let's get to tasting. So first up, let's try the pine needle tea. I don't know what that means, but first, all right, also in the kit, I got a lovely thing. I got a cheat sheet of what it is, each bar is. So I'll read to you what pine needle is. That's the first one up. Pine is a fascinating ingredient in food. We so commonly associate it with cleaning supplies and Christmas trees that it seems to get overlooked in the culinary world. It can definitely get overpowering in large doses, so here I was interested in enhancing the subtle forest notes of the Bolivian cacao, rather than making an intensely piney chocolate. We were going for Porcini's dipped in chocolate for the aforementioned bar, and Bolivian cacao enhanced by pine in this one. Okay, so pine needle tea, here we go. Again, haven't had chocolate in a while, at least 2 years. Not sponsored by them, not getting any money, just getting this chocolate. This is, it smells good. Just smells like chocolate. Okay. Forgot what chocolate tastes like. It's good. Wow. I don't remember chocolate being this good. Might be because I haven't had it in a while, or might be that it's just that tasty. It's not really sweet. You can kind of taste the pine. I'm gonna have to go in for another bite. Rocca, you're onto something here. What's great about this is that it's vegan. It's all the things that you like. I'm not sure that's fair trade, but it's organic. I know they pride themselves on that. Yeah, it seems like it's just very, it's the way chocolate should be done, apparently. Like the old world style of doing things. So that's pretty sweet, no pun intended. So let's try the next one, even though I do want to keep eating that. Man, I forgot how good chocolate was. So next up, we have the maple and nibs. So there's no description for it, so let's just dig in. So, like I said, I'm guessing this is what the package you get when you go to the website. I'll put the website in the description below. If you have any questions, what is this? What the? All right, it's got, I don't know what that is. Looks like bark. It's a bark. What is this? Maple and nibs. Oh, what is a nib? All right. So, automatically broke in half. So, it smells different than the other one. This one is 75% cacao or whatever, chocolate. 75%, and the last one was 68%. So let's just go ahead with this maple and nibs. Interesting. I don't really taste the maple. But there it is. All these things are very subtle, these flavors. Or, I don't know why I say all of them. I just tasted one of the bars. Very subtle. But that's very decadent. It's tasty. Let's go for the second bite. Definitely sweeter than the last one. Smoother too. I don't know if that's possible. I'm gonna have to pick a favorite, obviously, but I don't know if I could choose. So let's move on to the next one. So next up is Porcini Mushroom. Porcinis have such a rich and meaty flavor, yet also contain a subtle caramel-esque sweetness. In this bar, the chocolate really supports the complex flavors of the mushroom, letting the porcini shine as main ingredient. We've been talking a lot about mushrooms in chocolate at Raka, and believing cacao makes a bold, earthy base for this bar. As you can see, I'm quite the chocolate expert. I know everything there is to know about reviewing chocolate and about chocolate in general. So I am the perfect person to be reviewing chocolate. Right. So this looks like the first one. Doesn't have any of those weird nibs. I guess that's what a nib is. But so this is the Bolivian. Porcini mushroom. Can't get it wrong. So break off a piece. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's probably the most bitter one of the bunch. I like bitter things, so I might like this one the best. Wow, that is, it's got a punch to it. You have to go for the other bite. It's definitely the most earthy of the bunch. Wow. Yeah, I guess Porcini Mushroom definitely wins for me. So that's it. That's I'm gonna put these away before something happens to them. And by something I mean, well, we all know what that means. That's what I'm saying. So if you like this video, like it. If you want to see more of these reviews, more chocolate reviews, hit the like button. Share this with somebody who's looking for vegan chocolate ideas. I have no that it's really, really tasty stuff. Like I said, the Porcini Mushroom one, definitely my favorite, just because it's not as sweet as the others. They're all essentially dark chocolate, I would assume. That's what it tastes like. But yeah, there's something to be said about craftsmanship and about slowing down the process of eating and slowing down the process of creating. So creating our foods and creating our lives. Have a more slow and meaningful existence rather than a fast-paced and consumer-based one. So after not having chocolate for a long time, now I know why people love it so much, or remember why people love it so much. But like I said, eating something that is, well made, made with love, whatever you want to say, that has a level of craftsmanship that used to not be as rare as it is today with, this mass consumerism and, the corporate takeover of food. So places like this, places like Raqqa, it's nice that these places exist. While I wouldn't necessarily go out specifically to buy this chocolate, if I was hankering for chocolate, or if I knew somebody who wanted chocolate, I would recommend this for sure. Like I said, not being paid for them, just got these. I got these bars for free from them. Wanted to do a review, so as you always know, it's always transparent here. Any questions you have, put in the comments below. In the show, that is it. I am Jamie. Let me know in the show with the snow. What? Yeah. All right. Anyway, may your bananas always be right, and may you live simply so others may simply live. Peace.